some people believe in working and collecting salary. Mostly in this country, there is no job. You have to create job for yourself. You can't say that you have a graduate for sale today, why you will not have buyer. Graduate doesn't have anything with vets at all. Everything that they eat is natural. But the sweetest part of it is that they give birth to from 1 to 15. So some goats, highest, will give birth to 4. The graduate 1 to 15. And the least graduate can give you is 4. What is common very well is 5. 5, 4 is common. 6 is there, 7 is there, but they hardly give birth to 3, 2, 1. But if you do not have access to grass, no need of you doing the farming at all. But 90% of their feeding is grass. So we sell from 3 months to 4 months. We sell between 200 to 250.
We are currently here with Mr. Nwungo, a grass cutter farmer that has been doing so well in grass cutter farming. And he's here to enlighten us how to start the business, the various things you need to start the business, how profitable the business is. He also runs some training for those that are interested in grass cutter farming. And grass cutter is normally what we see in the bush, grass cutter, porcupine, some they call them bush meats, right?
Yeah.
But now people are getting to know that you can actually, instead of setting trap in the bush, in the farms to catch them, you can actually rear them and make a good profit from it. So Mr. Nwungo, thank you for your time, and thank you for honoring us today with your presence. Can you tell us more about this business?
Yes, actually from the first time that I'm thinking about it was 8 to 9 years ago. Because I'm the kind of person that like a bushmeat. Okay. So I went to some place in Lagos. So I asked them how much. The price that they tell me was 2,000. That's okay. Let me open a bar. Then have a farm that I can be able, like picking it from my farm and be selling in my bar. So I started making inquiry, doing everything. At the end of the day, I got all my contacts. So the time that I started is not easy because I learned in a very hard way. Okay. Because nobody have already go to university to study grass cutters farming. So everything is all about trying and error then.
Learning on the job.
Yes, I lose some animals. Even a particular farmer gave me, instead of giving me 3 female and 2 male, he gave me 4 males and 1 female.
Wow.
I bought 2 colonies. That time it's around maybe like it's not up to 90 to 100 kesha. So I bought 2 colonies.
What's a colony?
That is 3 female and 2 male.
That's 5 grass cutter.
Yes. So instead of giving me 3 female and 2 male, he gave me one female and 4 males.
Wow.
So it was a very big challenge and all that. So before I now meet my master through internet, Facebook, most of all for a black man, they call him grass cutter wizard.
Okay.
He's based in Ghana. So I also met Reverend Dominic, I met Tuntum. So through online, I started like learning and making things to be more easier for me. So that is how I start. So, but it's not easy, but I thank God today. With the experience that I have, that is why I open a WhatsApp group where I teach people how to rear grass cutter, how to take care of them and everything.
So do you think grass cutter is a profitable business?
Yes, but it's not a business that within 3 months, 4 months, you start making money. Because in poultry, 2 months, 3 months, you will sell the ones, because I'm also a poultry farmer. But when I see that grass cutter is more lucrative, I have to close down the...
Grass cutter is more lucrative?
Yes.
At least for the startup?
Yes. The reason why it's very, very lucrative is that, number one, is that demand is higher than supply. Even to see somebody that will supply you grass cutter, maybe 10 or 20 animals is noise. Mostly, many farmers, they don't want to sell. They are just to keep on expanding their farms. So, and secondly, the 90% of the food that they eat is free.
Okay.
Something like this elephant grass.
Okay.
This elephant grass. This is corn husk. These corn husks. All this thing, they don't need to buy it.
Okay,
They,
corn husks from corn.
yes. They don't need to buy it. Even the woman that is roasting corn, normally sometimes all this corn that a human being cannot eat, she just pack it.
So this is elephant grass.
This
And
elephant
these are
grass.
other types of grass.
Yes, like ugu stem, bamboo leaf and bamboo stick, pineapple crown, at the back of pineapple, watermelon cover, many of them. We don't spend more. Not that when you give your animal watermelon, that they will not eat. Sugar cane, okay. There is this particular sugar cane now. From Malam.
Okay, they eat all these.
Yes, not that when you give them good sugar cane, they will not eat it. But we always like to cut down the expenses
Yeah.
so that it will not be much.
Okay. So they eat sugarcane, they eat the skin, they eat corn husks, they eat elephant grass.
Yeah, they eat bamboo seed, bamboo
And I
leaf.
saw you putting some corn.
Yes, dry corn. That particular dry corn is we are putting it for them to control their stooling.
Oh, okay.
Mostly animal that is 4 months. Because the mostly challenges new farmers are having is that when they get a particular, when they get a animal, so many of them are just giving them because the particular grass that grow up in Lagos is not the same thing with Enugu.
Yeah.
They are the same guinea grass, but the kind of manure, the kind of soil that Lagos State gets is different from Bayelsa,
Yes.
even from Enugu,
Yes.
even from Ekiti.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why when you get a new animals, at least you have to like be giving them dry corn so that it will control their stool.
Stooling.
Yes,
Just in case they're trying to adjust
yes.
to the new
Stooling and
environment.
cold is
Their
the
main
only challenge that
Challenge
they are.
that they have.
They don't sick,
Okay.
and there is nothing like veterinary doctor on this. They don't eat English medicine,
Oh.
so all we give them is grasses, grass and tubers.
So they don't fall ill for you to
At all, once you are changing grasses for them, there is the grass that we call water grass.
Okay.
There is the grass that we call guinea grass. So all these grasses, they eat moringa. That moringa, once in a while, you give them is an antibiotic. They eat bitter leaf stem. They eat banana stem. It's so many that you cannot. The grasses have no less than 300 foods that they eat that you cannot buy.
Okay, when you want to start up, like for some people that are interested, if you want to start up a grass cutter farming business, like how many, and depending on your strengths, but the basic that you can start with.
Like I myself, grass cutter legend. I started with 2 colonies.
That's 10.
Yes. So as I start with that 2 colonies, instead of giving me 3 female and 2 male, that's to be 6 females and 4 male. They give me 1 male and one female and 2 females and 8 males. So I have to meet Mr. Mustafa. So he started sending animal from me from Ghana. I bought 5 colonies of 3 female and 2 male. 5 colonies. That is 25 animals. Then I later get 5 pregnant females.
Grass cutters.
That is how
Okay, so
I
you
start
start
my
with you started with 2 colonies, but average person can start with 1 colony.
yes,
That's
yes.
three
Some people
female
and 2 male. Some
maybe
people are
grass
starting.
cutter or grown.
You know that grass cutter, once the female is pregnant, 5 months that female will deliver.
Okay.
Then after 40 days, you separate the mother from the children. We don't normally remove. Some people remove the children from the mother, but we remove the mother from the children because they have already adapted with that particular temperature of that particular room. So that the children, even if the mother is not with them, they can be able to stay. So now when we remove the mother from the children, we put the mother beside the male that he want to cross with that female. So when you put it within 1 week to 2 weeks, you take her back to male cage, or you take the male to female.
So after
cage.
giving birth, then 40 days, then you take
You
her
remove
back
it, then
to-
allow the female to rest for 1 or 2 weeks. You put it back to
put it
male
back again. So
for
that
crossing.
means it will not be pregnant for another 5 months. So that
Yes.
means in a year you can get pregnant twice.
2 times, but I myself, I practice 13 months.
Okay.
The reason why is that some people, they normally win the cutlings after 30 days. That is the babies. After 30 days, within 3 days that they remove the mother from the children, they put it to the male cage because of time. They just want them to give birth 2 times. But I don't rush my animals.
Okay.
Don't rush it at all. So I give the female time to rest, time to feed the babies before I now send the female back to the male.
So
cage.
now we've spoken about that. So if you want to start one colony, basically you
It's
have
okay.
more money to
You
start.
can buy.
with.
Some people start with 2 female and 1 male.
So how much is a colony?
Yes, for now, I don't normally sell 2 months animal now because people normally lose them.
Okay, so you allow them to
From 3 months.
Okay.
So that 3 months, we sell between 250, 200, 270.
That the full colony.
Yes, for 3 female and 2 male.
Okay.
Then from 4 to 5 months, we sell between 250 to 280, 290, depending on the bargaining power. So that is just it. Then we have something that we call albino, like this one. As the female is pregnant,
Is this pregnant?
yes, I will not even sell this animal 300,000. As you see it,
like,
yes,
It's pregnant like
yes, you can see the nipple.
tummy.
See the nipple.
Oh, okay.
Then this one is hybrid. This one can give birth to 3 colors.
Okay.
This is black. You can give birth to albino. You can give birth to ash color.
Okay, because it's mixed.
Yes, it's crossbreed.
Parents are
Yes, yes.
So, but you said pregnant.
Yeah, we are selling, but you know, because of it's highly expensive, so we normally sell between 120 to 150.
Pregnant grass cutter.
Yes, but you know, it's not everybody that can afford it.
Okay, so now you buy your one colony 250, between 250 to 270. Then
Yes.
you have to have a cage now.
Yes, that cage, any average cage that you are building. This one now, we have three type of cages. This is wooden cage. This is iron cage. This is concrete cage. We are trying to complete it. In fact, they are working on the doors. So, but the best is concrete cage. But its advantage is that you must do the cleaning every day.
The best is concrete. Why? Because of
You don't normally spoil. Like this particular cage now, it normally rust. Do you see this? At the water collector, I have to block here. The water collector have to be here. Look at this one as it is. So whatever that if they urinate, it will still come down here. If they piss, it will still come down here. And any cage that we are building, we normally use wire mesh of half by half. If you put your hand now, you know that your hand will not penetrate inside. But when you use 1 by 2, you can see. So if a particular farmer use it, they will be breaking their legs. Even their babies, when they give birth, their baby can fall down from here and fall. In fact, I sold one animal to somebody. Before the man could know, all the babies have dropped here and all of them died. But if it is half by half, all the babies will stay.
So the proper cage has a 5 like.
Yes.
Because you have a one colony is like 5 animals, and you put all the female together and the male together.
What we normally do is that, let us use this as an example now. From here to here is 2 feet. From here to here is 4 feet. We now divide the 4 feet into 2. Put center door. Here is 2 feet. Here is 2 feet. So grasscutter is a very neat animal. In fact, as you enter now, you don't hear any smell. They don't disturb. You will not even know that all these cages are there is animal there. But once they eat here finish, this is where this female normally go to toilets. At this spot here, that is where She go to toilet and she will sleep here. So they do their things normal. And some people think that this animal, when you enter, they will be running around, running. They don't disturb. They are our friends. They don't disturb at all. Everywhere is very calm. So you can see this female now. This female I have not given birth for the first time. This female now, I have not given birth for the first time. This is the first pregnancy.
Okay.
So the advantage is that when you cross a particular animal from 7 to 8 months, they will grow big and they will litter more. And secondly, we have two different types of grass cutter, two breeds. We have a long breed, we have a short breed. And a lot of farmers are becoming confused because every year we breed animals. Every year we breed animals. When we see a bigger breed, like maybe the mother give birth to them, I select the big ones from this particular family. Maybe because I normally give them name. When you check out, you see Prince Charles. This is the day that I put the female with the male.
Okay.
This on 7th of January.
Okay.
So this female now is almost three months and pregnant. It's not a mother that male will cross that female, but I know that when you have a good male, within 2 or 3 days, that female has been crossed.
So, but their pregnancy stays how long? 5 months.
5 months.
Oh, okay.
So look at this here. Let me get here. This animal now is 4 to 5 months.
Okay.
But because of say it's a long breed, so it look like 1 year or 6 months or 8 months animal.
Okay, it's just 4 months old.
Yes.
Okay. So how old do they get before you start selling? For those that want to eat.
Yes, 1 year. We normally give them old males.
Oh, okay.
Because a female can spend 3 years, 4 years, and they are still giving birth.
Okay, so you sell off
Old males. And secondly, the reason why I don't buy female in my farm any longer.
because you have a lot.
Like here now, about 6 females. You can look at it. About 6 females. I've sold all the male because we don't normally like keeping the same family, the same parents together.
Okay.
So you don't normally keep them together. So likewise, this particular, this from another family. Yeah.
So all those ones were from one family.
Yes. Different families. You can see ash color here. This ash color. One of number 3rd expensive grass cutter. Let me show you the father. This is the father. Some people always say that grass cutter is not friendly. This is the father here.
So this is the father that crossed everything.
The female. No, we have different males. This is how to know that this male is mature. You can see the brownish, the brown color at the private part.
Yeah.
To show you that the male is matured.
So do you cross okay, you can cross different breeds.
Yes, like let me show you this.
How many breeds do you have here now?
Yes, we have albino. We have ash. Our golden brown is in our farm at Ogun State. This albino. So I use this ash male to cross this female. You can see. So the female is pregnant. So I remove the female December. So this is another good ash female. This is another albino. And this male now is 6 months. They look at the size to show you that it's a long breed.
So if you want to sell this now, how much?
I will not sell it less than 170.
This animal?
Yes.
Wow.
You can see the pink eyes.
Mm.
You can see the pink eyes. There is one that have black eyes. That one is more common in Nigeria. But this one now originated from Ghana. So they caught this particular breed from a particular forest in Ghana. So, but golden brown is in our the other time. Maybe by your next visit, you see plenty of golden brown. In grass cutter farming, there is something that we call inbreeding. Inbreeding is when you will not cross anything siblings, any lineage. You cannot cross a sister and brother, or father and daughter, or mother and son. Anything siblings, anything lineage is no go area. So that is inbreeding. And the disadvantage of inbreeding is you may come to your farm a particular day, you see that so many of your animal is dead. Then they normally have a stump growth. Their skin will not look very fresh, or with the hair that they have, and it will not look any fresh at all. Everything will just stand up like somebody that has sickle cell. So that is the reason why after our research and so many farmers, we now know that crossing anything lineage is not good at all.
Okay, so when they are in the bush, they don't cross themselves.
What they normally do is, once the father cross their mother, so the mother become pregnant, immediately 3 months, that their father will start chasing the male children away. So on their way, as their father is chasing them, they are meeting other siblings somewhere to start life. Then the female of that their sisters will now move a little, still meet another families there. That is how they do in the bush. And I later find out that some certain things, some grass cutters, when they are in the bush, they may eat a particular, because there is some particular cassava that normally kill them. Those cassavas are the one that they have a red stem, but the one that have green stem like this, they not contain that particular acid that is killing them. So I now found out that immediately they eat that poisonous ones, there is some particular roots they normally eat in the wild. So we, that is grass cutter farmers, so we find out that when we give our animals that particular red stem cassava, that they normally die. So that is the reason why we know that there is a particular root or leaf that they normally eat in the bush.
So all those things you have to take cognizance of it.
Yes, we have been observing, doing some consultation, doing some inquiries from different farmers, because we know, I used to discuss both Niger people, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Mali. We normally discuss, and I used to call them in WhatsApp call. We discuss and share experience or what I experience in my farm. So if they have experienced such, they will tell me.
Okay, so with that one colony, anybody can start. And
Yes,
so
even
these cages have animals now.
yes, there is animals, all of them.
So
This
would you
one,
encourage somebody to go into that kind of business. Yeah, is it profitable?
yes, very, very profitable, because you can see this my female.
It's pregnant?
Yes, 9 months. 9 months old. But when you see the female, you look like 1 year plus. You can see the first pregnancy. You can see as the nipple is just coming out.
So all the females are pregnant.
Yeah, mostly all of them, because I normally cross my animals 3 times in a year. Like if I cross this set, maybe I cross this set January, by April I cross this set, by November, December I cross this set. So I normally sell animal 3 times in a year.
That's the new birth.
Yes.